in America. Time and temperature brought to you by Peachtree Pest Control.
Now on News Channel 6, a prominent former mayor is in the hospital. We'll have more on that as your news at 11 starts right now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 11.
Well, good Sunday evening to you. I'm Kim Vickers. Thank you so much for joining us. Our coverage you can count on begins with a national political figure who was... Well, dozens turning out this evening for the opening celebration of the 40th Annual Jernigan Memorial Golf Tournament presented by Piedmont Augusta Volunteer Services. The event took place at Episcopal Day School's Nature Campus with a silent auction, barbecue from Midtown Tavern, and live entertainment by Augusta's own Mason Jars. Funds raised from the opening celebration and the golf tournament will help provide lung cancer screenings for Piedmont Augusta's uninsured and underinsured patients.
Just a great chance for golfers and non-golfers alike to congregate and hear about the actual why behind the fundraiser, which of course this year we've talked about is the early detection of lung cancer using low-dose CT scans for our under and uninsured patients. And it's a full day of fun, and we still have a few teams available if anybody would like to join.
Our Jenny Montgomery emceed tonight's celebration. The 40th Annual Jernigan Memorial Golf Tournament tees off tomorrow at Woodside Plantation in Aiken. And we're going to send it on over now to meteorologist Avery Gray for a quick first check of your forecast. Avery, are we looking at a nice Monday? Are we looking at more rain?
It's going to be a nice Monday, Kim. A nice Monday for me, though, would be getting rain because we are in this drought. But right now we're clear on radar. That doesn't change in sight until around Thursday today. So a pretty dry start to your work week is ahead. Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview outside Thompson, Georgia. It's too dark to tell, but there's not a cloud in the sky tonight. Temperatures, or winds rather, coming in from the southeast around 9 miles per hour. It's calmed down just a little bit. Temperatures cooling off to 51 already here in Augusta. We're at 52 in Aiken, 57 in Evans and Edgefield as well. Everyone's seeing these temperatures in those mid to upper 50s. Dew point sitting at 48 degrees here in Augusta. Expecting some light to patchy fog tomorrow morning as you start your morning tomorrow. And so I'll have more on that coming soon. Kim?
All right, Avery, thank you. Well, turning now to the death of a veteran law enforcement officer in Columbia County. Major Steve Morris died unexpectedly at his home on Thursday. He was with the Columbia County Sheriff's Office since July 1987. Many of you have seen Major Morris on television as a spokesperson for the Sheriff's Office. He was invaluable in providing timely information to the public. He was 62 years old. Funeral arrangements for Major Morris will take place Wednesday, May 6th at Abilene Baptist Church in Martinez at 3 p.m. Visitation starts at 2. Well, a pedestrian was killed after a hit and run in McDuffie County this morning. It happened on the 3100 block of Augusta Highway in Deering sometime around 4:40 a.m. Law enforcement responded to a call for a body on the side of the road. When they arrived, they found 53-year-old Tony Fullwood Sr. of Deering. He was pronounced dead on the scene. An autopsy has been scheduled for later this week. Georgia State Patrol and the McDuffie County Sheriff's Department are investigating. The Richmond County Sheriff's Office needs your help finding 2 wanted men. The first suspect is 17-year-old Carlos Daughtry. He's wanted for aggravated assault that occurred on Saturday on Daylily Avenue. They're also looking for 20-year-old Tidarius James, who's wanted for an aggravated assault that happened on Friday near the intersection of Glen Hills and Breeze Hill Drives. Investigators say he should be considered armed and dangerous. Anyone with any information concerning Tidarius James or Carlos Daughtry, please contact the Richmond County Sheriff's Office at the number on your screen. Now, the City of Aiken Department of Parks, Recreation, and Tourism announcing the return of Fresh After 5. It's an evening market experience celebrating local vendors, food, and live entertainment. Visitors to Fresh After 5 can expect artisans, specialty food vendors, fresh produce, baked goods, and handcrafted products. Select evenings will also feature live acoustic music and food trucks. The event will take place at the Aiken County Farmers Market on Williamsburg Street Southeast on Tuesday evenings from now through June 30th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And parents, you still have time to get your children ages 3 to 5 years old registered with Start Smart in Aiken. It's an instructional program with exposure to physical and social activities through sports. Parents work with their children to learn all the basic skills. Participants can sign up for baseball, soccer, or both sports. Each sport will meet once per week for 6 weeks, starting on the week of June 1st at the Odell Weeks Activities Center or Smith Hazel Recreation Center. Classes are Tuesdays and Thursday evenings at 5:45 p.m. Parent participation is required at all sessions. The registration fee is $65 for one sport or $110 for both. A birth certificate is required. Well, Congress took a major step forward.
It's going to be a chilly start to your Monday. Also, the potential for fog. Rain returns Wednesday night.
Your most watched local news is getting a big plus.
WJBF 6 Plus, built for the way you watch.
The CSRA's trusted news source, now on demand.
Live Viper 6 weather when it matters most.
Stream it anytime, anywhere.
Plus, it's totally free. No subscription required.
WJBF 6 Plus is ready when you are. Download it free today on your favorite streaming device.
Right now at Rooms to Go.
Go Kids.
The News Channel 6 mobile app is now even better. Download it today. Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back. Taking a look at satellite and radar now. High pressure dominates across the CSRA, bringing us plenty of clear skies. That continues into tomorrow as well. Here's a look at our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam over the river there, and just a beautiful view. Hopefully you were able to make it out to the Greek Festival. It's my favorite time of year. I got myself one of those cartons of the baklava, one of my favorite desserts. Hopefully you were able to enjoy that. 51 degrees is our temperature here in Augusta, 48-degree dew point, and our humidity is sitting at 89%. Our temperatures across the CSRA sitting at 51 degrees here in Augusta. Once again, 55 in Lincolnton, 56 in Washington. Warmer towards our south, 59 there in Wrightsville at the moment. Same in Burke County, Waynesboro. Overnight lows tonight dropping down to 45 degrees. That's going to be 10 degrees rather below the average. So going to be a chilly, cool start to your morning tomorrow. And as you are headed out the door, possibly running into some fog. Dew point temperatures are low right there around our overnight low temperatures, allowing for visibility to go down just a bit as we encounter some of that fog. So overall, visibility not looking terrible. We are starting to see that go down there in Millen, seeing those patchy fog starting to build in through the morning hours. By 10 o'clock, though, we'll have warmed up nicely to around 56, 57 degrees tomorrow. And so that's going to allow us to no longer have that fog available. Temperature is warming up nicely, 79. By 3 o'clock, we are hitting around 80 degrees tomorrow. So it is going to be a beautiful day and a completely clear day. No chance for rain in the forecast until this upcoming Thursday. So let's take a look at it, seeing a cold front push through Wednesday night, expecting light showers to enter the area by 4 o'clock. Definitely going to impact your morning commute as we see heavier downpours here and there by 9 o'clock in the morning, and that continues by 10:30. But we should be drying out after 12:30. Some light rain across the area, but by 7 o'clock, we're just going to have some lingering cloud cover remaining across the area. This is looking like it has some potential to help us with the drought we've experienced and currently are still experiencing, with rain values and futurecast rain total is anywhere around half an inch to an inch. Those north of I-20 there and right there along that I-20 corridor, not looking like it's going to be a major event for our southern counties, even though they definitely need it. Here's a look at the drought monitor, just in case you've forgotten. Sitting at extreme drought for those along the I-20 corridor and north. We'll have that severe drought towards the middle of the CSRA, and then starting to see exceptional drought as you travel further south. Here's a look at your 10-day forecast and what you can expect. It's going to be a chilly start to your Monday morning. 80 degrees, warmer and sunny for Cinco de Mayo, sitting at 84. We warm up to 88 on Wednesday, but then a cold front comes through and cools us down to 75 and sunny on Friday.
Looks like it's going to be pretty nice.
Yes.
All right, Avery, thank you so much. Well, the war with Iran now entering Mother's Day is a little more special for one mother and her family. We'll have more on this story coming up.
Ralph Norman, conservative for governor.
Follow News Channel 6 on Instagram.
Just a week until Mother's Day, and one mom is celebrating her miracle baby. Here's Rena Roy.
Tonight in Orlando, Florida, one family celebrating their miracle baby, Cassian. A groundbreaking surgery allowing their son to be born not once, but twice, ultimately saving his life.
Our baby was getting sicker and sicker, and we knew that we had to do something if there was anything to be done that could save Cassian's life.
We were on a race against time.
19 weeks into Kashira Jubair's pregnancy, doctors diagnosing Cassian with chaos, or congenital high airway obstruction syndrome, a very rare and often deadly condition where a baby's airway is blocked before birth. After one surgical procedure was unsuccessful, their doctors presented another option, one they'd never done before. Cassian briefly entering the world at just 25 weeks old, marking the first time a surgery like this has been successful for a baby like Cassian.
We were able to open mom's abdomen, her tummy, open the uterus itself, deliver only the baby's head outside of the uterus, expose the neck. Then we replaced the baby back into the uterus and we closed the uterus, and mom stayed in the hospital until delivery.
Cassian's family full of gratitude for the medical team that helped bring their baby boy into the world.
We're very pleased to be able to be successful with this first surgery.
Cassian faces at least 3 more surgeries before he turns 2 to address the blockage that keeps him on a ventilator. But on this long journey, small moments to pause and remember what it's all about.
I think we're planning a small party for his first birthday, the anniversary of the surgery that saved his life.
There were a lot of challenges where we had to be ready to say goodbye, but we said hello.
Coming up, the Augusta Green Jackets held their series finale against the Kannapolis Cannonballers. Stay tuned for those highlights up next in sports.
We're used to this matchup, the powerful versus the rest of us. I'm Miracle Rankin.
And I'm Jen Jordan. We're running for Georgia Supreme Court to fight for what's fair.
We've taken on the big corporations and insurance companies that profit off your pain.
And taken down child predators and domestic abusers who threaten your safety.
We fought and we've won. These guys have enough friends on the Supreme Court.
We'll fight for you.
You can't always choose the weather, but you can choose your weather app. Go with the most accurate and most trusted, the Live Viper 6 mobile app. Download it today. Now, WJBF.
Well, lunchtime looks a little different at this Oregon Zoo. We'll tell you why after this quick break.
Jackson sued President Trump.
Come down to Augusta RV and check out our everyday low price in-stock parts and supplies.
Top Doctor, get the bathroom you've always wanted with flexible financing and payments.
Sherry Osborne, Certified Painters. Call us, we'll paint happy for you.
Big Dog Disposal. You call, we haul. Anything.
For all your home improvement needs, call Chuck's Painting and Home Maintenance, veteran-owned, operated, and trusted.
Check out our new, much larger Super Saver magazine.
And our mobile app at supersavermobile.com.
My dad abandoned you.
Welcome back. It is going to be a beautiful week ahead. A very sunny start to your week, mostly clear skies. Chilly start to your Monday morning with a high of 80. We warm up to 88 by Wednesday. Thursday, cooling down just a hair as we have a cold front move through, bringing us some rain.
Very cool. Well, check this out. 3 ring-tailed lemurs named Aylin, Gizmo, and Holly were recently caught on camera munching on flowers as part of a springtime enrichment activity at the Portland Zoo. The zoo captioned the clip, quote, "Flower Munch Power Lunch." But there is actually some science behind the snack. The zoo says ring-tailed lemurs are pollinators, spreading pollen and distributing seeds as they move through their environment. So they're not just cute, and they are very, very cute. They're doing important work. Ring lemurs are just, I would love to like pet one, but I don't know if they're nice. Do you think about lemurs? Are they sweet?
I do not know, but the flowers are pretty too.
Yeah,
I love
pretty.
flowers.
They are pretty. Oh my goodness, they're so
Cute.
adorable. All right, well, that's all of our time for now. Make sure to tune in to Good Morning Augusta for all the news from overnight. Have a great night.
Great kids' rooms for